In the vast wilderness beneath our feet, where blades of grass tower like skyscrapers and a single crumb is a mountain of treasure, a war is brewing. The ground trembles, not from our steps, but from the march of 1,000 tiny soldiers. This is the story of two great empires, built on instinct and driven by survival. This is the Ant War, flame versus shadow. Our story begins with TIA, a lone scout from the fire ant colony. She's swift, relentless, and her antennae twitch with urgency. Food detected, a whole crumb the size of a mountain. The colony will rise, she pants, her tiny heart racing. But as she prepares to signal her colony, a dark presence looms. Reporting to Commander Blaze, I found it. But black ants are guarding the path. In the distance, the disciplined silhouettes of black ant soldiers stand like an impenetrable wall, their shadows stretching long and cold across the dirt. The prize is in sight, but the path is blocked by an ancient rival. Back at the fire ant camp, the air hums with a fiery, chaotic energy. Commander Blaze, his voice a crackling roar, rallies his troops. Listen up, soldiers, we strike fast, we strike hard. That crumb belongs to us. His warriors cheer, their bodies glowing with an inner heat. Cole, the colony's engineer, points a leg toward a crude map drawn in the dust. There's a narrow tunnel to the west. I can break it open. But we'll need cover. TIA, now back with her kin, steps forward, her spirit unbroken. I'll lead the way, Commander, just say the word. A fierce grin spreads across Blaze's face. Good, today, we burn a path through darkness. The colony erupts, a wave of red and orange ready to pour forth and claim their prize. Meanwhile, in the cool, organized tunnels of the Black Ant Fortress, a different kind of strength prevails. Here, there is no chaotic buzz, only the quiet rhythm of discipline and patience. General Onyx, their leader, addresses his soldiers with a deep, calm voice that echoes with authority. Hold your ground. The fire ants are reckless, but fire fades. His guard shell reports from the front line. Front barricade secure, sir. No gaps. They'll break before we bend. Scythe, a formidable warrior known for his deadly mandibles, twirls them with anticipation. Let them come. I've been waiting to slice some fire. Onyx gives a slow, deliberate nod. His strategy is simple, yet deadly. Patience, Scythe. Let them make the first move. Then, crush their line. The black ants wait, a silent, unmoving shadow, ready to absorb the coming storm. The clash is inevitable. With a furious war cry, Commander Blaze leads the charge. Forward, don't stop. The red tide of fire ants crashes against the dark, unyielding wall of the black ants. Dust explodes into the air as the two forces collide. Shields up! Hold the front! Commands General Onyx, his voice cutting through the chaos. Mandibles lock in a brutal, chaotic dance. Amidst the fray, Cole, the fire ant engineer, spots a weak point in the defense, a barrier of leaves. I've found an opening! Push here, he yells. But just as the fire ants begin to pour through, a dark figure emerges from the shadows. Not so fast, Sparkbug. It's Scythe, the black ant warrior. He clashes with Cole, and the sound of their mandibles meeting rings like steel on steel. The battle rages, a blur of red and black. Commander! The left flank is falling! Tae shouts, dodging debris. Blaze snarls, refusing to yield. Regroup! Don't lose the rhythm! We are the flame. As the sun climbs higher, the frantic energy of the battle begins to wane. The dust slowly settles, revealing a battlefield littered with the weary and the wounded. Both sides are exhausted, their numbers thinned. In the center of the path, two figures stand face to face. Commander Blaze and General Onyx. The leaders, breathing heavily, stare each other down. You fought well, Blaze, Onyx concedes, his voice steady despite his exhaustion. But this ground remains ours. Blaze, battered but not broken, manages a faint, respectful smile. Maybe today, he replies, his voice raspy. But remember, this fire always returns. A moment of understanding passes between them. Onyx extends a leg in a gesture of respect. Then we'll be ready. The two rivals bow slightly, acknowledging the strength and honor in their opponent. The war for a crumb has ended, but the rivalry will endure. The battle is over. The survivors from both colonies begin the solemn task of tending to their wounded and mending their broken defenses. In the world of giants, no one noticed the war that raged beneath their feet. A conflict fought for a single crumb might seem insignificant to us. But to the ants, every battle was a story of courage, unity, and survival. It was a testament to the fact that even the smallest creatures can possess the heart of a warrior. Thank you so much for joining us on this tiny, epic adventure. If you enjoyed watching the clash of flame and shadow, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next story from the hidden world all around us. See you next time.